Guys, we got this fourth topic right here coming from Deadline. Spider-Man breaking. I mean, it's so big. They got two titles for it. They got one. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news: Spider-Man No Way Home, third best debut ever. 253 million U.S. opening. Passes Force Awakens. Wonder Woman, 587 million. Spider-Man No Way Home swinging the third best domestic opening ever with 253 million. Will it pass Infinity War next? This is nuts, y'all. This is nuts. And so when me and guys, this article is down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And when me and Eman and Elliot did our spoiler review at the end, I think we kind of talked about what we thought this would make. None of us said over 185. I think one of us said like 130, 150, and 185. And all of us got this wrong. Did you think it was gonna make this much one take?
No.
I didn't either.
No. 100 million plus. Like,
oh yeah,
I probably would have guessed around that. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have lowballed it. I probably would have said around that 130, 140 range, if I'm being honest. But 253, bro, that's pandemic, no pandemic. Them numbers is out of here.
Yeah, and the only reason that we lowballed it, that we put it that low, is because I thought it was because of the pandemic. I'm like, it's gonna make money, but I'm like, everybody and I are just gonna run to the theater because of the pandemic. But clearly, we were all wrong. But they have this Sunday update right here because they do this every day. So today is the estimated numbers. Tomorrow will be the actual. Sony is calling the opening weekend for Spider-Man No Way Home at 253 million. Which is where we first saw it last night. Again, that's the best December domestic opening, best ever for Sony, and third best ever among all films, beating 2015 Star Wars that opened at 247.9 million. Now, worldwide, Spider-Man No Way Home, it has a third best global debut of 587 million. But let me pause that right there. Just a little bit of education. Opening weekend worldwide is 100% meaningless. It means nothing at all. If you see an article out there, a publisher, whatever, putting that in the headline, it's either one of two things, or it could be both. One, they don't know what they're talking about. And two, they're just trying to be clickbaity. And the reason why I say it's a worldwide opening is meaningless is because all films do not open at the same time and in the same amount of territories in the weekend. What do I mean? So you can have movie A, it can open the first week of July worldwide in 50 countries. The next month, movie B can open worldwide in 82 countries. So of course, by default, movie B is going to make more worldwide because it opened in 82 countries versus movie A that only opened in 50. Only way it would be measured the same is if, you know, both movies open at 82 countries on the same day or 50, you know, but it's never the same for any movie. So I just have to throw that out there because I hate when people kind of mislead you like that but it broke records. Well, it's not fair across the playing field. So, but anyway, this is a lot, y'all. It goes on to say No Way Home Saturday was at 73.8 million. Which is on range of where they spotted it last night. Sunday is looking at 57 million. And then when you add it all up, 253, like they said, the Avengers Infinity War is at 257. So that's 4.7 million short, bro, of Infinity War. That's nuts, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy right there. You know, like a solo superhero movie is making Avengers money now.
That's
insane.
What I'm saying? One of the biggest Avengers movies, if the second biggest Avengers movie. Like, bro,
that's crazy. Now it is because Doctor Strange and people speculated that Tom and Toby and then would be back in Andrew, but I'm not gonna hate on them. Just Sony, what am I trying to say? Don't get too cocky now. Thinking, hey, we can do this, because I have to be honest with you. I mean, even though this movie was great, I think universally one of the things that most people are happy about is the way this ended, with Spider-Man being the classic Spider-Man. Like, I enjoyed this, but everybody's like, finally, we're gonna get the real Spider-Man, not help from everybody. So anyway, but I'm done blabbering. One take, man. Let us know how you feeling about this, bro. Let us know.
I never would have thought. I never, because even when you go back and you track, like I understand the buzz, the speculation for the other people appearing in the movie, help of Doctor Strange, all of that. That's cool. You go back and look at the first Spider-Man movie, Far From Home. Homecoming. It made 117 opening weekend. And you go back and you look at Far From Home, it was at 93 opening weekend. This made more than both of them combined in their opening weekends.
Yeah.
Would have added 50 million.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was showing. It had multiple showings. The theater I went to, it was packed out. Cool. I know the buzz was big. Never expected it to reach this height. As great as as great as the film is, as much as I love it, still I could have walked out the theater and still would have said, nah, it's still not cracking at no 200. I didn't think I didn't 200 million. No, I didn't. Nah. That's a quarter. 250. That's a quarter bill already. No way.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's making money, man. Critics and fans are loving it right now on Rotten Tomatoes. It's 94%, 99 audience score.
Ooh, that audience score. That's why I always get to the audience score.
Yeah. Verified too. That's 10,000 verified. 10,000. You know, they saw the film too. So that's what's up right there, man. And so Spider-Man Far From Home, it's gonna make a little bit more money because I'm gonna go back to the theater to see it another time myself. I know at least me and OneTake both gonna do that. So that's dope right there, man. That's dope right there. But staying in the lane of Spider-Man,